Oh, it's so lush today. I'm just sat having a moment reading my favourite book at the moment, The Salt Path, and if you haven't read it, it's absolutely amazing. Tale of triumph, of hope over despair, of love over everything. It's so beautiful. It's about the gorgeous nature on the southwest coast of England, and it's about a love story that runs very deep. I really advise reading it. It's going to be in a film soon as well. Anyway, back to nature. Is anybody else like me obsessed with jade and turquoise? Whoops. So I've just been hand dyeing some more silks. I mean, oh my word, just so beautiful. And then look at this one. I don't know if you can get the real colour of it. Whoops, got a rose in my hand there. But it's like petrol. Oh my gosh, I'm just so in love with these colours that I'm taking to Norway. I've got some gorgeous like petrol coloured things. I've got my rose here, which reminds me I need to find my brooch backs. So yeah, I'm just going to go into my studio to finish my last minute of packing. Right, I'm getting a little bit stressed because I have a lot on for tomorrow. So I'm going to have myself a nice cup of Cheerful Buddha matcha latte. It's a green powder and you just mix it with some hot water. Mix it in. I like to add some hot milk. Followed by some nice, ooh, that wasn't very elegant. Well, here's that sourdough loaf that I was mixing last week, and we had friends over to share it. It was a beautiful thing, and I must admit, the ones I've done since haven't been quite as good as the first one. But hey ho, as with everything, practice makes perfect. So I'll keep at it and let you know how I get along. It's only taken me 58 years to learn. Anyway, I flew out to Norway, was met by this beautiful rainbow sunset, and the next day my son treated me to a beautiful trip to Fjords and Fjords, a beautiful boat trip from Stavanger that takes you to a remote island that during the 1960s a guy and his wife bought a few acres and they transformed a rocky outcrop into the most beautiful wooded area full of flowers. And over the years they created a little microclimate, and one day one of their friends suggested that they might like to open up the doors and let people come and visit it. The old guy thought no one would want to come, but the first year they had 700 guests and they made a famous fish soup for them, and then the second year there were 7,000 visitors to the tiny island. Anyway, now it features very high on the visitor map to Stavanger. So if you do ever go there for a holiday, be sure to check it out. It was quite expensive, but it was a once in a lifetime kind of trip for me and my son. So yeah, my birthday treat, which I was very grateful for. And as you can see, there were many pretty spots to just sit and ponder. Quite different to the rural, rugged landscape of Norway, where you go hiking and look across the mountains. So here are just a few shots I took to show you. Very calm and peaceful. Sound not supposed to touch things. So back to my son's house for the final night before the retreat, and I woke up at 4 a.m. to watch the sunrise. It was stunning. And here you can see it rising from the view from my son's window. So beautiful. And with the sunrise, we decided to go into Stavanger, down to the water's edge, and had a chill morning swim. Absolutely stunning, and only 10 minutes away from Stavanger city centre. It really is the most beautiful place to visit, and the water is crystal clear and very, very cool. Back into the city, there are just so many beautiful buildings to look at, and the street art is just amazing. And you can see the old part of Stavanger, which is just as interesting, and lots of brightly coloured painted buildings with beautiful street cafes and street art, and generally just a very lovely chill out vibe. The Norwegians really have got a lot of beautiful things going on in their country, from the spectacular mountains to the beautiful culture. So yeah, it really is a beautiful place to visit. Stavanger has lots of lovely shops. One of the best things it has is a multitude of thrift shops where you can buy fantastic hand-knitted Norwegian tops, and they sell the best wools. So we were in our element, not to mention lots of little felted treats around the city. But the shock with the cruise ships, you'd look down the alley and there they were, these huge things. So we stopped off in one of the little alleyways and enjoyed the comforts, had lovely coffee, and then just potted around the markets. Pretty. And after a tour of the city, it was back into the mountains with my son for a hike. Spectacular views all round and not very far to hike up to see them. Here we have Sammy making dinner. We have dinner, Sam.
Taco, chili,
Oh,
squash and sweet corn casserole, porcini and cream risotto.
blooming heck!
It's lactose free and vegan,
That,
gluten free.
that is a feast.
Rooting down, feeling that weight. Moving down through the earth. Lightness.
lady.
Down here.
She's getting this lovely foot massage.
Cinderella here. With Princess Charming. Hello, Princess Charming.
And will it